What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Dokkan battle stream. What's up, Jirachi? It's the first stream of the month. A lot of things have happened since the last time I've streamed, but right now it's Golden Week in Japan, so we have the new banners that have been up for a little while now, and we've got some new EZA events. We've got Battlefield. I'm gonna try to run through a bunch of stuff. I've already done some pulls, and I have the Goku. There's also the Piccolo. I haven't done any summons on that banner. What I want to try to do is finish up these events and use those stones to summon on the Piccolo event. What's up, Photex? I actually haven't used the new Goku yet. Like, I'm gonna be real, I really haven't been paying attention to a lot of stuff happening in Dokkan lately. Since the last time I streamed, I've been to Japan, finally, for the first time in like 7 years. I was there for about 9 days, came back from Japan, and then I immediately had to get ready for Texas Showdown. We just had Texas Showdown like a little over a week ago. Like, not this past weekend, it was like the weekend before that. So I've been doing all of that. Finally had a little bit of time to rest this week, although I'm changing jobs, which is complicated because it's actually the same job, but it's with a different management. So it's essentially a new job, I guess, but then I gotta get used to training with them, so that's gonna happen. And then next month is Diablo 4, and it's also Street Fighter 6, which is gonna be a crazy month already. There's gonna be a lot of tournaments going on for that. I'm planning to go to Evo. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Are the new units good? I've heard they're really good. I just haven't used them, so I don't really know exactly how good they are. So I guess first thing I'm going to try is the Krillin EZA. There's the Prime Battle Krillin. He got his EZA. So we'll try this out. This one was actually kind of annoying because I needed to level up certain units. 3 of the units I had not done any work on. Like, actually, this Dabura is not even done. We'll go ahead and finish leveling up Dabura. He's one of the units I was not finished with. I had to buy his mats from the Baba shop to finish him up. And also get him up to 140. Like, the Baba shop units, him and Nappa, I had to like buy their mats from the shop to finish them up. And then I had to finish up these guys because I hadn't worked. I had them rainbowed, but I didn't EZA them yet, so I had to go through that whole thing. So 3 of the units I had to finish EZAing and rainbowing before I could even do this event. That Prime Battle EZA is freaking annoying. These are always annoying because you can own certain units. And like, I can already tell Dabura's probably going to get his butt kicked because he's obviously type disadvantage, but you're forced to use him. Vegeta, maybe not as much, but I still don't want him blocking. Man, look at this. What is he supposed to do here? He doesn't get any key. Like, that doesn't help. Like, him and Nappa are obviously partners, but what am I supposed to do here? The only plus side for Vegeta is that he has additional attack, but I don't even know if that's going to proc here. Somebody down half bar. Their defense isn't very high. I don't even bother getting Dabra's super here. I can't, but... oh, I guess I do get it. God, they're eating so much damage. This thing is really annoying. I don't even think it matters that I'm like... oh, okay, so he stuns at least. That's good. But I think that only stunned for that. Yeah, that doesn't even continue, so this is all dumb. I'm gonna risk this hoping that I can get something out of this. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna matter. I need... no. I think I'm dead. Yeah. This sucks. Like, Dabra stuns, but I think he's only a one-turn stun, so I think it's just the same turn. What sucked about that is I had a question mark, so that would have been extra nuddles. Sad no top grossing. I'm actually really surprised they didn't get top grossing at least once. They're usually pretty good about getting top grossing in the iOS store at least. But not this time. Sadly, the highest they got was second. They didn't even come close on Android. Okay, so this time worked out a lot better. Is he still... he's only good for one turn. That's kind of dumb. We're going to try this and hope for the best. Hoping that Dabra can stun. The reason they didn't achieve is because of Fate Go. Well, I mean, I figured a lot of games had like something good going on. Let's try this. Because I mean, it is Golden Week. Pretty big celebration, so I figure a lot of games are probably doing something. Like a bunch of the other games that I'm playing are doing something for Golden Week. Like Nikkei has some cool stuff going on. They actually have free seasons, which is pretty insane for Nikkei. Alright, so we actually beat it. How many times do I have to beat this though? I don't think I'm going to finish this right now. I just wanted to beat it once at least, because I wanted to see how bad this was. It's pretty bad. The character released is equivalent to Fusion level hype. Nice. How many do I need? I need a lot probably, right? So what, 10, 15, and 20, right? I think. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd have to beat this like 8 more times. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. We'll do that some other time. Jesus. I don't feel like dealing with that RNG. I just hate it that it's like, it's certain units. And that's it. Let's do the Piccolo one. Piccolo one shouldn't be as bad. Piccolo EZA has a lot of health. Time to auto physical Piccolo. Well, I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. At least not as bad as the other one. So I'm gonna try to go with this team. There's not a lot of strength units. At least not ones that I feel like would be good for this. So I'm gonna try this squad. I did manage to get the super boo though. I've had decent luck lately. I'm just running some Vegeta team. I mean, you could do that. Power absorption, though, is his weakness. So one thing that was kind of disappointing to me when I went to Japan was they didn't have as much collaboration stuff. And what I mean by that is, like, last time I went to Japan, I could go into like a random store, like a random convenience store and stuff like that, and I could find Dragon Ball, like some random Dragon Ball item, like Dragon Ball hair gel, or One Piece razors, or just like cool little gadget stuff, right? For like different anime. This time around, I didn't see very much of that. Like, there was clothing, but I mean, there's always clothing. Obviously figures, obviously the regular anime goods, but like cool little random shit I didn't see as much this time around. Like, I remember before, I was able to get Street Fighter curry, Resident Evil curry. I think there was like a Resident Evil ramen that I got for one of my friends, which I don't recommend at all. I don't recommend either one of them, to be honest. Like, now that I think about it, like, they were cool things, but they were not good. Like, the curry was blue, which was really odd. I think in the past I'd also seen them do something else like that, where it was not blue, but it was like a different color that was like kind of off-putting. Even the ramen, I think now that I remember, the ramen was also, like, the noodles were blue, which was not as weird. I think the curry was much more weird. The Street Fighter curry just looked normal, but it was like Dalsum on the cover, so they made it hot because it was Dalsum, so it was hot curry. This time around, it's mostly figures. And I think it's because I haven't been buying figures that much until recently. And so, like, I actually purposely kind of held off buying a lot of figures because I knew I was going to Japan. And, you know, obviously it's a lot easier and a lot cheaper for me to buy them in Japan. I was able to find quite a few things. I actually bought some clothes out there too. They had some pretty cool jackets. Like, I actually got a pretty cool Dragon Ball jacket. It's a Master 3. I don't know what you call that style of jacket. It's like that type of Japanese jacket, kind of like a biker jacket. So they had that, but it was a Master Roshi version of it. So that was really cool. Actually, I saw it there the first day I was in Japan, but they didn't have my size. And so I was sad because I was like, well, I can't buy this. There's no point in me buying it and I can't fit it. But then I went back to that same store later in the week and they restocked with bigger sizes. I'm like, oh shit, let's fucking go. Like, they had some other jackets too that were kind of cool. They had a red ribbon jacket that looked pretty cool, but it wasn't that style of jacket. Like, the red ribbon jacket was more like a track jacket, which I wouldn't have minded that either, but it just wasn't the same. It didn't hit me the same. So I was just like, nah. I've actually been buying a lot of clothes recently, which is really odd for me, because I don't really buy a lot of clothes, but lately I've been seeing a lot of cool stuff that I just really wanted to get. We had this one vendor at Showdown that was selling, I guess windbreakers is the correct term for them, but they were video game oriented, so like, they had like a Donkey Kong one, a Ganondorf. I ended up going with an Akuma we had, which turned out to be like the last one. But since I got that Akuma jacket, it's a cool navy jacket with the red font. There's a red Akuma symbol on the back, or it's actually his face that's in red on the back. So now I've been trying to find clothes to go with it. Like, I kind of want to go with that colorway for an outfit. I ordered some red joggers to wear with it. This red Dragon Ball joggers has Shenron on it, which I think is kind of cool. So I got those. Probably just wear a red shirt under it. And then I ordered some shoes. I ordered some Adidas that was navy and red, so I think it's gonna fit pretty good with it. The pants came in today. I'm waiting to get the shoes, hopefully. I think the shoes come in Friday. And then I'll probably just wear a regular red beanie. I have like a red Transformers beanie. So for the most part, it'll be a red outfit with the navy blue jacket and navy blue shoes. It's pretty much the look I'm going for there. I might rethink the t-shirt. I'll have to debate on that. From the shirt. I was debating on whether or not I wanted to go with the LR or the TUR Super 17, but I kind of figured with the EZA Super 17, the TUR is still better. You pulled an orange Piccolo dupe. Them's the breaks. So for Goku, I did like one full rotation. And the very first pull, I got Kid Goku. I didn't even know he was on the banner. I thought I got lucky and got him first pull. Instead, I got Kid Goku. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing out here? I ended up getting Goku, I think, on the third multi. Because I know my free multi I got trash. Wow, he does no damage. Android 21 is putting in work. She is putting in work. You know, I can probably auto this now. I was worried at first, but like, this seems actually really destroying him. I'm actually surprised at how much damage 21 is doing. I know she's type advantage, but I was not expecting her to do that much damage. And then LR's Super Boo is just like wrecking his shit. Yeah, I had a ton of fun in Japan. I'm already thinking about when I can go back. Like, going into the springtime was kind of cool and kind of not at the same time, because it was like peak travel season for a lot of people, so a lot of places were crowded. The one downside was I tried to go to the Pokemon Center, like multiple Pokemon centers, because my nephew is super into Pokemon, so I was trying to find like exclusive stuff for him, but it was like impossible. Like, you go into any one of the Pokemon centers and it's like Black Friday. Like, it's a 2-hour line to check out. So it's like almost pointless. Like, you go in there, try to find stuff, and it's like immediately 2 hours of your life you have to wait to pay for this shit. It's not even counting how hard it was to like get through the crowds, get into the store, look for stuff, fight people for stuff. It was like not worth it. And like all of them were like that. Like I went to 4 different ones. There was the Super Center in Sunshine Mall. That's the biggest one. I went to the one in Skytree, and then I went to, I think there was one in Shibuya, and there was another one that I went to, and were packed. And then I'm not even talking about the weekend. I went out during weekdays. You know, people are supposed to be at work. People are supposed to be in school. Why are these places crowded? It's crazy. Went to the Nintendo store, and that wasn't as crowded. Like, it was kind of crowded, but not as bad as the Pokemon Center. Capcom store was not crowded at all, but like there was nothing good there. I was actually really disappointed with the Capcom store. I was looking forward to seeing, you know, some cool stuff. They had barely anything there. Apparently, there was a bigger one in Osaka, because I saw somebody on Twitter. They had a video where they showed off what this Capcom store looked like in Osaka. It's way bigger, way more stuff. A lot of Mega Man stuff too, so I was really sad. The one in Shibuya, it's pretty small, not a lot of stuff. They had a jump store, which had, it was okay, it wasn't bad, but like, I'm only interested in certain series. Like, I was looking for Bleach stuff. I figured since Bleach came back, there would be, you know, an emphasis on some new Bleach merch. There was barely any. That was pretty sad. Luckily though, apparently, the only new real Bleach merch was like figures. So I bought some new figures from Rangi, basically, when I was over there. I was pretty happy for that. I probably should have picked up the others, like, they had a Rukia, an Orihime, and Rangiku. Rangiku's obviously, you know, my favorite character, so I had to get her. I ended up not going for the other two, but in hindsight, I kind of should have, now that I think about it. But that's fine. There's always next time. I actually got to do a lot of stuff. I got to do a lot of the stuff that I wanted to. I was pretty happy. It just leaves me less things that I have to do next time. Like, I can focus more on, like, specific things I want to do. Like, as much shopping as I did, I actually didn't do as much as I wanted to, because I ran out of luggage space. Like, the last 2 or 3 days of my trip, I couldn't really buy anything, because I was like, how am I gonna bring it home? Like, there's nowhere in my luggage for me to put it. I thought about either checking in a third bag or shipping it home. And the problem is, if I tried to check in a third bag, it would cost me $200. Not including buying a third bag. Like, I'd have to buy the bag and then it would cost me $200 to check it in. I was like, that's not worth it. At that point, I might as well just ship it. But then I didn't want to go through trouble shipping it. So I said, forget it. I'll just wait till next time. Like, one of the coolest stores in Japan, I think, is Book Off. Book kind of like... I get kind of like a half-price books, but way better. Because they carry a lot more stuff. And then probably better condition. So that's Book Off, and then they have a Super Bizarre Book Off, or Book Off Super Bizarre, which, as you can tell, is like the supersized version of a regular Book Off. When I went to one of them, because originally my plan was I was supposed to hit up a Super Bizarre by the airport when I landed, but everything got so delayed. Like I got into Tokyo about 4 or 5 p.m. I was supposed to be there at 2 p.m. See, if I had gotten in at 2 p.m., I was going to go to the Super Bazaar near the airport and then go to hotel. Instead, I arrived 3 hours later, and I was like tired. I was like, you know what? I might as well just go to the hotel, because by the time I finished getting off the train, finding the hotel, checking in, it was already like almost 7, and I was like, I might as well just eat dinner, and by then I was tired. I think I just went to some stores around the hotel, because I was staying in Akihabara, which is like the anime electric town, the anime district. So I already knew a lot of the shops that I wanted to check out there. And then I was also supposed to go on kind of a mini tour of different Super Bazaars. I was going to do that on my last full day there, but I ended up doing something else instead and then not doing it. So I actually only went to one Super Bazaar, and it was really cool. They had so much stuff. Like, I like collecting arcades. That's one of my hobbies that I like to do. And they had some cool old arcade sticks at the Super Bazaar, and they were super cheap. I actually bought one, even though I wasn't supposed to. Like, I went into the store and it was a mistake, because there was so much stuff that I wanted to buy, but I knew I wouldn't be able to fit in my bag. I did buy one stick though. It was a Virtual Fighter PS1 stick, and I shoved that thing in a bag. Like, the way I packed my stuff was I brought 2 duffel bags into my carry-on, and my carry-on is what I put my fragile stuff in, like heavier stuff, fragile stuff, because weight limit isn't as big a deal for the carry-on. They really weigh on the check-in, so that's one tip. So I had bought a bunch of plushies and stuff like that for my niece and nephew. That's big, soft, takes up space, so I throw those into the duffel bag along with like a lot of my clothes, a lot of stuff that I don't care about getting tossed around. So certain things that are sturdier, that I think can handle being in cargo, that's what I put in there. So that's where I threw that stick. What up, JT? Oh, but they actually had 3 sticks there that I was looking at. They had a regular Hori fight stick for the PlayStation 1 with the box, and that was like, that was pretty cheap too. They also had a Tekken Tag stick. Like, I have a Tekken 3 stick. I didn't know they made a Tekken Tag stick also. I kind of wanted to get that, but I figured out of the 3 sticks, the Virtual Fighter stick was the most, was the best looking. Because, like, the PlayStation was just like a regular play stick. And then Tekken Tag, I have the Tekken 3 stick already, so I figured I'd go Virtual Fighter this time around. They had a lot of Pokemon stuff there, which kind of annoyed me because I had been fighting in all of these Pokemon centers and thrift stores all over Tokyo trying to find specific Pokemon. And this one Super Bazaar at the end of the trip that I didn't go to until the end of the trip had literally everything. I could have just saved all this time, gone to this one place and gotten everything, instead of going to like several places over the course of the week. Another thing that kind of pissed me off, I was looking for the specific Game Boy Micro. They have a Game Boy Micro, it's like the 25th anniversary of the Famicom. So they have it shaped like the colorway as a Famicom, kind of like a Game & Watch also. It's a special edition one. They are still selling it in Japan for like $250 US. I think that's an insane amount of money for that thing right now. I like it, but I don't like it that much. This is really annoying to me. I saw it in two places. I went to a flea market where someone had it, and I was thinking, you know, it might be a pretty good deal. Maybe they'll cut me a good deal. It had no box. It was just plain by itself. No, $250 for it. I was like, are you out of your mind? Yo, dude, no. Fuck off. That Super Bazaar had it too, but the Super Bazaar at least had it in the box. But no, I was like, I'm not spending that much for it. As much as I want it, I'm not spending that much on it. Gave you something to do. I had plenty of stuff to do. I could have gone to more places to eat. I could have went and looked for waifu figures. I could have looked for a whole bunch of other stuff. There's like a lot of other stores that I didn't get to go to. I actually didn't go to as many arcades this time around. Like I actually just went shopping most of the time. Arcades, I didn't really hit until like maybe the end of the trip. Like I found a crazy taxi. I actually found two crazy taxi machines. I was kind of mad. I didn't find them till like the end of the trip. I finally found some Marvel 2 cabinets. Nobody playing on them. Apparently there's only like one place in Japan where they play Marvel 2. But it was during Evo Japan, so I couldn't go. Like my buddy, one of my buddies that is from Louisiana, but he moved to Japan. He was one of the top Marvel vs. Capcom 2 players in the US for a long time. He told me there's one arcade where they play, but they only play once in a while, and you need to, like, he's in their chat group, and he has to make sure that they're all going before he goes, or else it's a waste of time. And apparently, that one time that I was there was a waste of time, so we didn't go. Photex was telling me this was like gonna take a while because Piccolo's like beefy or something. I feel like Super Boo just like does not care. Like Super Boo is just like totally destroying this thing. Like Super Boo right there just erased like 8 life bars. Maybe he didn't have the right units. I'm pretty sure he pulled Boo. I thought I saw him post that. Like, I just one-turned him. Yeah, there's the missions. So we're done with that. So we can just auto the rest of this. So yeah, I came back from Japan and then had to get ready for Texas Showdown. Texas Showdown was a lot of fun. It was hectic. It was our biggest showdown to date. We had the most total attendance ever for a showdown. Which was actually impressive because there was nothing new this year. Like, Street Fighter 6 got delayed. Nothing else was really new. Guilty Gear was our biggest game, which is not a surprise. Tekken 8 still had like a lot of players. We had almost 150 people for Tekken 7. Street Fighter was over 100. KOF had decent numbers. Dragon Ball I didn't think was getting as many people as it did. Dragon Ball ended up getting like about 60, 70 players. Like, before the deadline, it was sitting at like 20 something players. I didn't think it was going to get good numbers, but then last minute, ton of Dragon Ball players signed up. Marvel 2 had like about 40 players. We had some big numbers all over the place for a lot of games. It was pretty impressive. I got one win in Marvel 2. I beat my first guy. I lost to Potter, which I kind of expected to lose to Potter. It was kind of funny though, because like I've never played Potter before in Marvel 2. Like the entire 20 years of Marvel tournaments, I've never played against him. Because he's been to Showdown before. I didn't get to fight him I think he's only been here once, back in like 2003. No, 2004 was the last time he was down here. I didn't get to fight him that time. But yeah, the first game was actually kind of close. It was actually a pretty good game. And I think he remembered how to play against Mega Man and he just destroyed me the next 2 games. And then I ended up forfeiting because I had to run the rest of the tournament. It was getting backed up. So, technically I went 1-1, and then I DQ'd myself. I kind of felt bad though, because the guy that I was supposed to play was Eddie Dangerous, who was also kind of pseudo-streaming as well at the same time. I think he was really looking forward to playing me, so I felt really bad, but I had to run the tournament. Like, the guy that was supposed to run the tournament was having issues with his girlfriend, so I ended up having to take over. Fun times. We had some adopted Houstonians winning tournaments at Showdown. Shine won Street Fighter. Cuddle Core won Tekken. Those were pretty hype. Then you had Snake Eyes coming out of nowhere to win Guilty Gear. Well, it's not really coming out of nowhere, but like he's been playing Guilty Gear, but he's not known as a big-time Guilty Gear player. That and the fact that he plays Potemkin, who's not considered a great character. But I heard he got buffed recently, so, you know, that probably helped a little bit. I think it's mainly because it was Snake Eyes, though. Like, him in grapplers is just crazy. And I saw he's hyped for Zangief in Street Fighter 6. That'll be pretty cool. I'm excited to see how the competition shapes up for Street Fighter 6, because I think it's the same with like 5. Like, I think you just end up getting that mix of like new school players and old school players that are excited to play the game, and then you just hope that it sticks. Like, Street Fighter 5 didn't stick with all the communities. Like, I think a lot of old school players dropped off pretty fast from Street Fighter 5 versus like Street Fighter 4. I think Street Fighter 4 a lot more old school stuck with it longer than Street Fighter 5. I'm hoping with 6 it'll be the opposite and they stick around longer, because like even the new school players now, like when I'm saying new school, I'm meaning like Street Fighter 5 players, maybe Street Fighter 4 as well. Street Fighter 4 is actually starting to get to the point where you can call them OG now, because like Street Fighter 4 came out in 2009. That's actually quite a while ago. So you can make a case that they're pretty much OG now. Which, coming from someone that used to make fun of them as 09ers, it hurts me. But that's 14 years ago. Like, back in the day, I think when 2 and CVS 2 and Third Strike were the main games, ST was considered the OG game. And ST was 93? I think it was 93 when it came out. So that's about 17 years there. Yeah, so it's about the same period of time when you think about it. So hopefully we get that mixed, because with any new game you also have more new players, which I see there's a lot of discourse now talking about the whole control system, because you have two types of controls. You have the new modern controls, and then you have classic controls. Classic controls obviously is more like traditional Street Fighter, 6-button and all that, whereas the modern controls changes the button configurations up to be different actions. I tried to mess with the modern and I couldn't get used to it, but that was only during the beta, so I didn't really have too much time to try it out. I think the problem for me is that because I've been playing Street Fighter for so long, it's going to be really hard for me to get adjusted to that. So I'm probably still going to be sticking with Classic. Another thing that they changed is some moves that were traditionally mash oriented or like rapid press have been changed to be fireball motions. Like Blanca and Honda, I think electricity and hand slaps are no longer rapid press. They're fireball motion. I don't know how I feel about that. That's definitely going to take some getting used to. Although I don't really use electricity that much, so that doesn't affect me. Honda players, though, definitely use hands a lot. I have to see what else they change. Hopefully they don't change too many of the other motions. what kind of sucks for me also is like it comes out and then almost immediately after it comes out, Diablo 4 comes out. And if I'm honest, I'm definitely more into Diablo at this stage of my life than Street Fighter. Like, I'll play Street Fighter, but I'll definitely play Diablo more. So, I had fun with the demo. I really like the Necromancer. I played Necromancer in Diablo 2. I'm gonna go with Necromancer Diablo 4. But, pretty excited to try that out. And that's all next month. I've been playing Street Fighter Duel. I don't know how I feel about it anymore. I was excited for it when it first came out, but like all the issues that they've been having and the way the game's been played or the way that they've been going about it, I'm not sure how long I'll stick with it. I think for now I'm just gonna be free to play. Like, I think I spent money at the beginning, but I think that's it. I don't think I'm going to spend any more money on the game. I don't like the direction that they're going with it. Like, I'll continue to play, but I won't spend any more money on that game. Let me know when you play Diablo 4. I'm down to play when it comes out. Yeah. I'll let you know in the Discord. Next week they will server slam beta test next week. How far are we? We should be close. I think that was 25 or 26. That was 25. Okay, so we got like 4 or 5 more to go. My friend Ichi is playing Genshin. She's been waiting for this character, Baiju, for years. He finally got released. I don't know if I like him. I tried him out. I don't know how to use him. Like, I don't know. I feel like he's more like a support character. I don't really know if I want a support character. Like, I have my pity system set up to where I can get a new character off the first pity. I did 5 multis, so like my pity should be close. But I really don't know if I want him. I think I'm gonna skip him and wait for someone else. Like, I wouldn't mind getting him just to have a new character. But I wasn't a fan of his gameplay. Maybe I'll watch Ichi play and see if I like him any better. But so far, not really. So far, I don't see it. I might have to just wait for another character that I like better. Like, I have enough wishes saved up to where I can definitely get a new character when they come out. But I'm just not feeling this one. I've been playing that Honkai Star Rail too, but I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play that game. That one I'm just kind of like doing the daily stuff and then do pulls whenever. Like, I don't feel any attachment to that game. Maybe because it's new and I didn't really play Honkai Impact that much, but I'm not feeling it. I know Hayabusa would kill me for saying that, but it's pretty true. I'm really not into that game. I think the gameplay's fine. I feel it's too slow for me, which is funny that I would say that, because that was part of the reason why I didn't play Final Fantasy VII, you know, the new Final Fantasy VII, because I didn't like that style of play. I wanted turn-based. So now Honkai Star Rail is turn-based, but I don't like it. I think part of it just has to do with the fact that I'm just not into the characters, so I can't really get into the game. But we'll see. Maybe it'll grow on me. I'll just continue to do dailies and summon and see how it goes. I've been sort of doing some of the story, but like I said, I haven't really gotten too much into it. Disgaea RPG is shutting down. I'm really sad about that. It wasn't unexpected. They haven't done anything new in months. It was kind of like writing on the wall. We just kind of just waited for the confirmation on it, and that was confirmed. So that's another game I'm going to have to delete. Konosuba is not down. They're changing developers. So I think I did it right. Like, you have to make a transfer code. So then in June is when it's supposed to switch over. And then you have to log in with the transfer code. Kind of odd, but as long as I keep my account, because I have like all my Overlord collab characters on there. I'd be really mad if I lost my account. Obviously I have Dokkan, although I haven't logged into Global in forever. I should probably log into Global sometime. What else is there? Faco, I just summon to try Hayabusa. Who else? What else am I playing? Global anniversary in a few months, yeah. Yeah, should be in a few months. Not that it matters, I have no Dragon Stones. I will just have whatever Dragon Stones they give me for the anniversary. Oh yeah, JT, while you're in here, make me a leader again in in Tanmachi Guild. I think we did there was a Familia War recently, and I was trying to upgrade some of the elements, and I was sitting there, I was like, why can't I upgrade this? I'm like, oh, I'm not leader. Oh wait, I'm not even, I wasn't like vice captain or anything. I was like nothing. It was like, you can make suggestions. I'm like, what the fuck? What else was there? King of Fighters. How did that happen? I stopped playing. Like I wasn't on there for a long time, remember? Like something happened to my account and it wouldn't let me in. And so I think during that time it dropped me out. $39 damage. Oh, King of Fighters, I finally got Akira. So I got PHY and Akira. I'm still gonna finish up the rotation and probably put the extra dupe into PHY. I was hoping I would have got one more PHY dupe and then pity the third one so I can get her +3, but at this rate it looks like I'm probably just gonna have her +2. It's better than nothing. And then as soon as I finish that, then I'll move over to Jackie and Sarah. You only got Akira with 2 dupes? I mean, it's better to just get 1, unless you're collecting. Like, if you're collecting, it doesn't matter, but if you want to use one of the characters, you know, you need dupes in them. Holy shit. He actually hit me pretty hard. You got her PG card? See, we're the the Akira card. Although I did finally get Akira, so I can use the card now at least. Trust me, I know all about how shitty that is. The first Tekken collab, I got every Tekken character except Heihachi, and guess who's a purple card I got? Twice. Fucking Heihachi. I think I ended up selling one because I was like, what am I supposed to do with this fucking card? I didn't even bring him back, so I'm like, I can't do anything with this card. Yeah, the thing that sucks, especially for the collabs, is that no matter how good the card is, you need, at the very minimum to be useful, 1 dupe. Like, in order to do anything with that card, you have to have at least 1 dupe. For it to be, you know, slightly future-proof, you need 3 dupes. But then on top of that, especially for a collab card, you need their purple card, because they can't use any generic one, unlike a regular KOF character. Then on top of that, they have their own specific green that would be beneficial. You technically don't need that, but let's be real, you want it. And then depending on what they do with the set, sometimes you want the set. So it's just a whole huge mix of fuck. It's pretty much what it boils down to. It's just a whole big clump of fuck. You need a lot of gems. It's like, more than likely you're gonna go through at least one rotation, which is what, like 9,000? Doesn't it end up being like 9,000 or maybe more than that? I forgot how many multis it is. Like, is it 5? That's 20. I think it's 20 multis you have to do, so it's 18,000. So you're probably gonna have to go through at least one rotation. If you get lucky, you get one of the cards to +3. And then you do the other side for the cards. If you don't care about the other side banner. Because God forbid you want all the characters. Like, the smart thing to do for me would be, if I get lucky and get PHY to +3, to say, fuck the Bryants, fuck them, and just go for the cards. Because at least I need to get PHY's card. Like, I was hoping with the tickets it would have gave me PHY's card, but the tickets gave me Akira's card. And then in Street Fighter Duel, I didn't realize they were going to keep the Akuma tickets up this whole time. I thought that was just going to be a limited thing. I didn't know it was going to be there forever. I'd already spent all my gems on Divination. Like, right now, Divination, I got me one Fashion Cami, and I'm trying to get me one copy of Vega. So that's where all my gems have gone. I think as soon as I finish, as soon as I get one copy of Vega, I'll probably switch it back to Bison. Because I still want to get Bison up to Triple S. But I need like 4 copies of his ass. So I don't know if that's going to be anytime soon. Alright, so let's look at field. Try to see if I added my new cards in here. I think I'm actually going to remove Blue Boys. So I want to put Goku in. I'm gonna try out Pan since I finally got her. I think we need to throw in Goku. I don't think I have him on here yet. Yeah, no, Goku's right there. We're going to... I'm gonna put in Goku. Then I think we need to put in Super Boo. Who do I remove for you? I guess androids. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll see how that goes. You are back to being leader of your familia. Let's fucking go. So we're gonna start off with Metal Cooler Squad. Oh shit, one too many. There we go. Let's see if I have the right units to finish this off. Although I think it's different, because I don't remember Jacko being in this. I thought about making 2 teams to throw at the beginning, which would have been either Ginyu Force or Bardock Crew. It probably would be Bardock Crew because I actually use Ginyu Force on some of my squads. Like Captain Ginyu's really good, Raccoon and Goldo's really good. So it probably would be Bardock Squad if I was going to do it. Okay, purples. I guess we'll just do extreme, that's fine. Probably overkill, but it's okay. I think they usually make it easier for celebrations anyway, so probably not going to be a big deal. You know, I just realized I didn't put the right fucking game, did I? Why did... No, it's right there. It says it there. Why does it say something different on here? I'm gonna refresh my dashboard because I feel like it's different. There, why is this... Why does it say that? No, my stream info says Dragon Ball. It's weird because my control panel still says Street Fighter. I don't know why. I don't know. Whatever. Krillin. Probably overkill for Krillin, but that's fine. This is normally AGL. Damn, 53 damage. I guess we'll see what happens in stage 3. Ja is nice. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And we're just trying to finish up Battlefield. Hello, how are you doing? Hopefully gonna be able to finish up Battlefield and then use these stones to do my summons. Just grinding stones? Yeah, same. Same. We're going to try to see if we get lucky and pull the new Piccolo. You're getting rocked. Ooh. Wow. He has like 1 pixel left. You got LR Gohan? Nice. It's a good consolation prize. Truth be told, I honestly wasn't really going for Goku. I was going for dupes of Piccolo. I mean, I'm not gonna mind getting Goku, obviously, but I wasn't trying to get him, if I'm honest. For the new Piccolo, I mean, I'll be happy if I get him. If I get dupes of Gohan, I'll be happy with that too. You got Gohan, the Krillin, and the Tien, but that's it. You don't have Piccolo yet. Well, on the bright side, I know people have said he's going to be coming back. So So if you don't want to go too deep on the banner, you can always wait till he comes back. Oh, orange Piccolo. If you have coins, you could buy him in the shop. I think he's definitely worth the coins, if you have it. You have 400? Oof. Almost there. That is a lot of attacks. What the fuck? That's why we put freeze up front. Started when LR Sprint came out. It's actually quite a few coins considering. Well, on the bright side, they definitely bring the units back. So if worse comes to worse, you can always just wait. And then when he comes back next time, by then you should have enough coins to be able to get him. How many supers can he throw? Are you serious? He throws multiple supers around? You, sir, are an asshole. Like, for real though. Why are you an asshole? Who said it was cool to throw multiple fucking supers like that? I used them once for unit AGL Gogeta. I think the last time I used coins was for strength cooler. Was for the strength cooler. It was during the anniversary. Alright, let's see what stage 3 looks like. Did I fuck up? Maybe. So that's green in the bottom, so that means I need green for the boss. Okay. Let's try and see how bad Gohan is. Who do I want to throw? Let's go with actually, I'm gonna say Bardock. Throw him up there. If we save Bardock, then we're gonna throw. We'll throw you on there. I want to try to use the new Goku with my new squad. You got lucky on those pulls? Nice. Always nice to be lucky. Alright, so it's gonna be this. Let's go with that. This is my B squad. I'm hoping for them to get some decent damage off before they die. Did you just dodge me, you little shit? You got 2 strength coolers, first pull tech bird coup, 1 rotation, LR, Goku, Vegeta. Nice. Yeah, I'd already had bird coup when he first came out, so I got a dupe of bird coup. And then I ended up getting metal cooler for the first time, and then a dupe of metal cooler. It was really kind of crazy. Okay, so this is actually really awful. We're gonna go with this and pray. I don't think I have much choice in the matter. We're gonna have to pray. And prayers were not answered. I knew he was going to super at some point. Hopefully that's the only super. Stop dodging me, you little punk. So I think I should have saved him for Bardock. Because at least Bardock would have sealed the super. You're doing Piccolo's EZAs? Yeah, Piccolo's EZA is really easy. I have not summoned yet. I'm gonna try to finish Battlefield. And then hopefully that'll give me enough stones to do not full rotation. I'm not sure though. It doesn't look like it's gonna be enough. Alright, so Bardock hopefully can seal. Oh, that's a strong rotation. They gave me Gohan and the Super Saiyan 4s. And Vegito blue in the back. I think we're gonna have to go with this. That's a lot of attacks up front. Holy shit. One of these is definitely going to be a super. Right? Oh wow, none of those is a super? Jesus. Can you help me with my Goku family team? My team is decent for now. What kind of help do you need? Goku family is an easy category though. Like, any Goku, any Gohan, any Goten. Goku family is fairly easy to build. Since I got the LR Gohan done, I don't know how I should make it work. Like, what do you mean? Like, Gohan doesn't need a lot of help. Because he has +1 key inherent already. So he can get his supers off pretty easily. With all their links and everything going on, it's not bad. You know what? We'll put Bardock first. No. We'll let Goku go first. I don't think he's gonna die. Knock on wood. You didn't kill him? Goku. I put so much faith in you. Did your dad clean up your mess? How embarrassing. Okay, let's try blue. This is the B squad, but this squad's actually pretty buff. The only thing I'm worried about is Hyper. I guess let's try that. I'm not sure how I feel about the Krillin and Goten. Well, I guess we'll find out. I feel really terrible about them. Holy shit. Am I gonna die here? Fucking hell. I didn't think they were gonna take that much damage. Wow, their defense is trash. I wonder how bad it would have been for Vegito to take that super. Like, Vegito already eats it from supers anyway, but holy shit. Well, luckily I got some damage in. What do I want? I guess we gotta go with him and pray. Oh my god. Yeah. That was terrible. Alright, well we got like 3 life bars. Son of a bitch. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I was not expecting him to do that much damage. Holy shit. He cannot be sealed. So he just like fucking destroys people. Well. Let's just go for it, I guess. That's so much damage. See, my hope there was he would throw the super first attack and Goku would have countered. Never mind, he just doesn't counter at all. Never mind. You had one job, Goku. Holy fuck. Okay, good. Give me some defense here. Give me another super. No? Damn it. Oh, you give me the dodge. That's good. Alright, this one is going to be tricky. On one hand, I could put Vegeta there because I know he has the chance to counter. But this Vegeta would be better defense-wise, I think. We'll go with that just because I think the defense will be better off. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so that worked out because he didn't throw super first. Supers. Supers. I think maybe he can get one more. Can you give me one more? Damn it. Okay, Vegeta, finish him off, please. That's right, get fucked. Jesus, he hits so fucking hard. Let's see. People's. So it's going to be kind of a funny team, I think. Where do I throw Pan? Do I throw Pan on this team or the other team? Let's throw Pan on this one and then Gogeta. Wow, that's really terrible. What the fuck? Is there a better leader? Fuck. I don't think he's a better leader. So that's a worse leader, holy shit. I don't think Gopanks is any good. A little bit better. I guess we'll go with that. Whatever, fuck it. I think I was supposed to try to keep them two together, but this is fine, I guess. We'll try it. Just do some damage. Oh, you stunned. Okay. Is he still stunned? He's not. Oh well. Okay. What can Pan do? I don't know what Pan does. That's right, the champ. Oh my god, that healed a lot. Try to heal a little bit back. Please, please. You didn't counter? Your whole job was to counter and you didn't counter. Why? You were literally there for one job and you didn't do it. I fucking hate you. I am so mad. He has one fucking job and he fucking doesn't do it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this guy. Depends on if I get a good rotation. Okay, we got a good rotation. Okay, not a bad rotation. He's gonna heal at the beginning though, son of a bitch. We'll get some pretty good damage in. I think it'll be fine. Set up those reds, so I got a 3 and a 4. Why did you still do that much damage to me? I need to be able to pull off either a lot more damage, or next time I'll have to figure out someone that can stun. Because you can at least stun. Oh my god, is this really 2 supers here? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I'm fucking dead then. Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh. And he's gonna heal. Why the fuck does he have 2 supers? And then I die right here. Nope. Oh, fucked. I guess we'll do this one. Trying to think if my other units can even beat that cell. I don't think so. God, this is fucking pissing me off. Why the fuck is he throwing? Like, I'm still mad about that. Why the fuck has he got 2 supers? Heal at the beginning. That makes perfect sense. Turn 1 heal. You know, that wasn't terrible. For some reason I thought it was going to hit a lot harder than that. I think his big thing though is healing, which is going to be a pain in the ass. Yep, I see the healing right there. I can hope he can stun? Do I have anybody that can give him more key? No. Shit. Okay, what if we do this? Can I set him up? No, I'm not gonna be able to do this. That's what I do. It's gonna be short there too. Fuck. I still won't give him a super. Son of a bitch. Fuck. The good thing about this rotation is that they're all pretty tanky. He almost healed all of that back. Please counter. How? Oh my god. They have not countered any supers. I swear to god. They have not countered any fucking super. Fuck off. Why does Gohan look so lost? Like when it comes toward him, he's like, oh shit. Get fucked, Piccolo. Alright. I guess we can keep trying and see if we can beat Cell, but I don't know. I have 1 red and a ton of greens. I feel like even if I get past them, I'm not going to be able to beat the final boss, but whatever. That doesn't matter at this point, I don't think. Who's my other leader? Is she a leader? What happens if I use her as lead? That is shitty. So not her. It's a little bit better. Let's try that. The problem is he can heal. I don't really matter too much about most of the other stuff, but he can heal. So I think my best shot is Pan and pray, and maybe she can stun? Maybe? I think that's my only chance. So I gotta hope he doesn't super me first turn. She gets a stun off, and then I can do some damage. That's the plan, I guess. Of course he supers. Fuck you. We survived. Okay. So I need her to stun. She didn't stun. Oh well, we got some damage. But I don't think he gets to heal. That's about what I expected. I would have liked to have stunned, but that didn't happen. I don't think any of these guys stun. I do get an extra attack if I get lucky. Alright, we'll try it. If I get lucky and the androids pop up, then I get a free turn. Do I get lucky? I did get lucky. Right? No? You didn't give it to me? Why didn't you give it to me? You're supposed to give me my fucking free pass. The fuck? I got gypped. The fuck? Oh, that fucking blows. Fucking robbed me. He's gonna let me get the attack because he's gonna fucking heal right after. Yeah. And then he supers me. That's so fucking lame. This is so fucking pointless. Why didn't it give me my active skill? That didn't make any sense. Well, guess let's see how this goes. Trunks? It's Trunks. Fucking all or nothing. We're just gonna try to see if we can beat him. Because we're not gonna beat the whole thing at this rate. I guess I gotta bring someone that stuns. You see, he's gonna heal right off the bat. God, fucking dick. He's such a bitch. Oh, never mind. You just supers right off the bat. God. What an asshole. I think Trunks is gonna eat it. Because he's not built up at all. Yeah? That's what I figured. Not at all. I have not made any progress. Like, I think maybe half a bar of progress. Ugh. Well, last team. I don't think Goku's gonna do all that well. I want to try the new Goku. You know what? Let's try the new Goku. Why not? Hey! Let's fucking go. I might have been better off using friggin' Vegito. Oh well. This is not a good thing either. I guess we'll go with this. So the hope is to do as much damage as possible before it gets to the heal. That means for certain he's gonna super at the end. Or maybe I kill him here? Gohan? Maybe? Oh my god! Okay. You know what? I think we killed him. I think we killed this asshole. Wait, can I do this instead? This would be better. You know what? Fuck it. I don't even care anymore. Fuck you, Cell! Oh shit. That might not be enough. We might still die. Shit. Do I make this or no? Fucking he healed. I died. Son of a bitch. He still killed me. Motherfucker. Not that it mattered. Asshole. That's all I gotta say, that he's an asshole. So I'm gonna go back and do that later. Yeah, that really did suck. And then he had to heal just to rub it in. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna buy some stones because I wanna do these summons. So give me 1 second. I was trying to not buy stones, but you know what? Fuck it, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do these rotations and hopefully we get something good. It'll be worth it, right? Yeah, but it's fine. The magic of editing. I have all the stones I need. Imagine that. Alright, so we already did Goku. We got Goku. Goku's pretty good. Goku actually almost carried me single-handedly in a fight that they're not supposed to win. But we're doing this banner. This is the banner we're on. So, we have the new Piccolo. We've got this new Krillin. We've got Beast Gohan. We've got Goku. Actually, do I have this? I don't know if I have this one. We have the other Goku. And then we have Ultimate Gohan. Janemba. Oh, Cooler's on here? Wow. I didn't know Cooler was on here. So let's see. Cooler I have rainbowed. Janemba I've rainbowed. Gohan I've rainbowed. Goku, no. This Goku I don't even think I have. Gohan is not. So I'm okay with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the units that are featured. So that's what we're looking for in this rotation. So wish me luck. We're going to do full rotation and see what we get. Let's go. You managed to get Beast Gohan dupe and Strength Goku Gohan. Nice. Alright, starting off with a full house. But we did get 17 and 18, so I think that's good. Screen crack. Double crack, maybe? Double crack. Hey, double crack. So we should get something featured. Doesn't necessarily mean an LR. He's not featured, right? I don't remember that Piccolo being featured. I don't think he was. We got Goku. I think it's either 2 dupes. 2 dupes maybe I have in him now. He's a hard hitter. It's not bad. Definitely not what I was looking for, but we'll take it. Wait, who's my rainbow? Yeah, the other 2. That's what I thought. Not the Goku. Alright. So we did get a feature card. We've got Father and Son. I don't know if that's a combo or not. You would think it would be, but I don't know. Three rares, 4 rares, and a Bardock. Pan. 17. Wow, there's like a lot of nothing here. And we get an old Godku. Very old Godku. Okay, so that was garbage. Godku's rainbowed though, so we can get some extra coins out of that. That is another full house, but doesn't look like that was any kind of combo. So it doesn't look like any kind of luck so far. Got one featured card, but definitely was not a featured card I wanted. Alright. Interesting. I've gotten a bunch of rainbowed cards, so I'm getting extra coins at least, I guess. Alright, last multi. Let's see if the free one has any luck. Krillin, and then Piccolo joined in for no reason. Krillin by himself would have been a 50-50 at least. With Piccolo, I don't know if it does. And that's terrible. That was terrible. I think they're rainbow too. Great Ape Trillas. Like, it's giving me all these weird unfeatured cards. And that Piccolo again. You would think that was featured the way I got him twice. Alright, well, so much for that. A lot of garbage. Let's go ahead and sell them off. So that is Golden Week for me. That's pretty much it for Golden Week for me. I'm not doing any more summons on there. Especially not with that luck. What else? That one. I think that's it for the dupes. Sell that off. And sell all of this shit. Give me my extra coins. I'm back up to 1100 now. Jesus Christ. I'm hoping for 1 of 3 units. Alright, man, good luck. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. Thanks everybody for joining me. Good luck if you're doing any more summons. I guess the next big thing would be Goku Day, huh? Gohan Goten Day, which is like in a week? Goku Day is like pretty soon, right? It should be coming up. I guess we'll see what they do for that. But that's gonna be it for me. Who can we raid? Let's raid somebody. Let's raid Ichi, who's playing Genshin still. Let's raid Ichi. Shut up. Tell myself to shut up. Hime Roar. But yeah. Thanks for joining me tonight. We'll see if I stream later when they do the Goku Day and all that stuff. But thanks for joining me. See y'all later.